The University of Utah's Department of Public Safety released a report saying there was an alarming 54% rise in healthcare worker assaults in 2024. At the University of Utah's campus, where one healthcare worker I spoke to says it's rare to go a day without someone getting hurt.
You asked earlier if I ever am fearful that I'll be hurt at work, and yes, like the mindset that I go into work with is that at the end of the day, there is a chance that I will be in the emergency room.
Living in fear. That's the reality many healthcare workers are facing at the University of Utah. Jethro Davis, a psychiatric technician at the Huntsman Mental Health Institute, says in the last 12 months, he's filed 8 reports of workplace violence.
People are angrier and sadder and more sick. People get hurt a lot. It is truly very rare to go a day without someone getting injured.
A recent report released by the university showed that there were 271 assaults on healthcare workers in 2024 compared to 176 the year prior. However, there are differing answers on the reason behind the rise.
We've enhanced our reporting procedures in which healthcare workers can report crimes to us. So that may be a nod to the increase also.
Captain Brian Lorkey from the university's Department of Public Safety says they want to increase de-escalation training and security guards. However, Davis thinks there's a bigger issue.
Our ability to respond to it as healthcare staff is very limited by the number of people we have around, how well those people are trained, and people's basic willingness to do dangerous work.
Davis and his union took these concerns to their clinical director. However, they were met with this response by his assistant, saying they are unable to meet with them as a union, only individually.
When you just refuse to meet, it's like, come on, man, aren't you curious about solving it? Boggles the mind. I just want to see curiosity.
However, Davis is not giving up. He says each union member who backed the petition will be requesting a meeting with the clinical director until they get answers. We reached out to the clinical director as well and did not receive a response. In Salt Lake City, Carolina Hassett, Fox 13 News, Utah.